No one saw this coming. For decades, Range Rover has dominated the world of luxury SUVs, tall, powerful, unstoppable. But now they're doing something that could change everything. A Range Rover sedan is on the way for 2026, and it's already making people question whether traditional luxury sedans are about to become irrelevant. This isn't just a new car, it's a bold move that could shake the entire luxury market. And once you see what Range Rover is planning, you'll understand why everyone is talking about it. Before we jump in, drop a comment and tell me where you're watching from. Let's see how global this audience really is. Alright, let's talk about something that has quietly shocked the luxury car world. The 2026 Range Rover Sedan. Yes, a sedan from Range Rover. And if you think this is just an SUV brand trying something random, trust me, this one feels calculated, confident, and very on-brand once you really look at it. When you first see the 2026 Range Rover sedan, the design immediately tells you this isn't trying to compete with regular luxury sedans. It looks like a Range Rover that's been stretched, lowered, and refined into something incredibly elegant. The front end is unmistakably Range Rover, bold grille, clean surfaces, and those slim LED headlights that give it a calm but commanding presence. It doesn't scream for attention, but it absolutely owns the road. The profile is long, smooth, and confident. The roofline flows effortlessly toward the rear, giving it a coupe-like elegance without sacrificing that stately luxury feel. Flush door handles, subtle chrome detailing, and large alloy wheels make it clear this car is built to sit above most sedans in its class. Around the back, a full-width LED light bar finishes the look beautifully, especially at night. It's modern, restrained, and very premium, exactly what you'd expect from Range Rover entering this space. Now, where things get really interesting is under the hood. The 2026 Range Rover sedan is expected to feature a plug-in hybrid setup, and this isn't just about fuel savings. The hybrid system delivers smooth, instant torque, making the car feel effortless in everyday driving. Quiet when you want it to be, powerful when you need it. Range Rover has clearly focused on balance here, performance without aggression, efficiency without compromise. There's also talk of higher performance variants coming later, but even the plug-in hybrid feels perfectly suited to what this car represents. It's not about drag races. It's about confident acceleration, refined cruising, and that feeling of always having power in reserve. Whether you're pulling onto the highway or gliding through city streets, the experience is designed to feel calm, controlled, and luxurious. And yes, even though this is a sedan, it still carries Range Rover DNA in places you wouldn't expect. Advanced all-wheel drive and adaptive suspension systems mean this sedan isn't scared of bad roads, rough weather, or imperfect conditions. No, you won't be rock crawling, but gravel roads, snow, rain, or uneven surfaces are handled effortlessly. That's a huge difference compared to traditional luxury sedans, and it's one of the reasons this car stands out. Step inside, and this is where Range Rover really reminds everyone why they dominate the luxury conversation. The interior feels like a modern lounge on wheels. Soft leather everywhere you touch, real metal accents, and beautifully finished trim that feels expensive without being flashy. The cabin is calm, spacious, and incredibly well put together. The seats are wide, supportive, and designed for long journeys. Heating, ventilation, and massage functions are expected both front and rear, making this sedan feel closer to a chauffeur-driven experience than a driver-focused sports sedan. Ambient lighting flows throughout the cabin, letting you set the mood exactly how you want it. The dashboard is clean and modern, centered around a large touchscreen that controls nearly everything: navigation, media, climate, and vehicle settings. It's intuitive, smooth, and designed to reduce clutter rather than overwhelm you. A digital instrument display sits behind the steering wheel, giving you all the information you need without distraction. Everything feels thoughtfully placed and easy to use. Rear passengers aren't forgotten either. There's plenty of legroom, individual climate controls, optional entertainment screens, and a sense of space that rivals long-wheelbase luxury sedans. This is a car designed for people who value comfort just as much as presence. When you compare the 2026 Range Rover sedan to older Range Rover models, the difference is clear. Traditional Range Rovers were about dominance, height, and off-road authority. This sedan is about refinement, elegance, and quiet confidence. It doesn't replace the SUVs. It expands the brand into a new territory while keeping its identity intact. Compared to past luxury sedans, though, this feels different. It's not chasing sportiness like some German rivals, and it's not overly flashy either. Instead, it offers something unique. A luxury sedan with genuine versatility, elevated comfort, and that unmistakable Range Rover character. As for pricing, expect this to sit firmly in the high-end luxury segment. Early estimates suggest a starting price well into six figures, depending on the market and configuration. That puts it up against premium sedans from Mercedes, BMW, and Bentley, but with a very different personality. You're paying for craftsmanship, exclusivity, and a fresh take on what a luxury sedan can be. So who is this car really for? It's for someone who wants luxury without trying too hard. Someone who appreciates presence, comfort, and innovation, but doesn't need aggressive styling or loud performance to feel satisfied. It's for buyers who love Range Rover but want something lower, sleeker, and more road-focused. The 2026 Range Rover Sedan isn't just a new model, it's a statement. It shows that Range Rover is confident enough to step outside its SUV comfort zone and still deliver something that feels authentic. Smooth, luxurious, modern, and quietly powerful, this sedan could redefine what people expect from the brand. And honestly, if this is the future of luxury sedans, it's a very exciting direction. Let me know what you think. Would you choose this over a traditional luxury sedan, or do you still prefer Range Rover as an SUV-only brand? Either way, this one is definitely worth watching. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more premium car content, and share it with someone who's into luxury cars.